and welcome to me Recorder podcast. Captain Recorder is the name, and I'm gonna teach you how to play recorder. Play recorder. First of all, what you gotta do is grab a recorder.
Algebraic!
Have you grabbed a recorder yet?
Mathematical!
Well done. Now, what you do is take your left hand. Everyone hold up your left hand. You over there.
Who, me?
The other left. Take the left hand. Place the thumb on the back of the hole at the back of the recorder. And place your first finger, your second finger, and third finger on the recorder.
Let's repeat those.
The other left. Take the left hand. Place the thumb on the back of the hole at the back of the recorder. And place your first finger, your second finger, and third finger on the recorder. It takes some time to manipulate. Let's go through that again. Left hand. Thumb on the back hole. First finger, second finger, third finger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you understand? If not, repeat and rewind this video. Now, it's really important that you listen carefully to the next step. Now, you take the other thumb and you place that at the back of the recorder and place your first finger, second finger, and third finger on the holes as thus. Can you see that? There's no hole back here. Don't worry.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Do it! Nothing is impossible! Do it! Make your dreams come true! Yes you can! Yes you can! Just do it!
Now, you take the other thumb and you place that at the back of the recorder and place your first finger, second finger, and third finger on the holes as thus. Can you see that? There's no hole back here. Don't worry. Now, what I want you to do is remember that blowing the recorder really hard makes an awful sound. And everyone sounds awful.
Did it scare you?
And you'll hurt each other in the ears. So blow gently. Gently. Now, this is what we're going to do. First, make a hole in your beard so the recorder can enter your mouth. Then, gently blow, holding all 6 fingers down with the thumb at the back. Make a long tone with me. A long tone is a long note. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Well done. Now.
Yeah, that was very good, Captain Recorder. Shall we do those steps again with the children? Long note. Breathe for 4 beats. Long note. Breathe for 4 beats. You will learn.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Well done. Now.
One more time.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Well done. Now.
Take a breath, take a breath. Smell a smell, sniff a sniff, and take a breath. You can move your feet to walk, and you use your tongue to talk, but your mouth and nose are waiting. Take a breath, take a breath, take a breath. Smell a smell, sniff a sniff, and take a breath. You can move your teeth to chew, but your face is turning blue. Get some air inside of you, just take a breath.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Well done. Well done. Now, the next step is making each note sound good. So we're going to slowly, for 4 beats, hold this note. Then take a breath for 4 beats. Then, for 4 beats, we lift a finger. Take a breath for 4 beats. Then you lift a finger again and hold the note. And take a breath for 4 beats. Take a breath for 4 beats. Then you lift again. Arr! And play a note. And then you take a breath for 4 beats. Guess what you do next? You lift that finger. You hold the note for 4 beats, and then you take a breath for 4 beats. Next, you lift that finger. You hold this note for 4 beats, and then you take a breath for 4 beats. And what you've done is you've played a total of 6 notes. Here we go.
Count you in.
Count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breath. 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 2, 3, 4. Well done. Let's review.
Review the count you in.
Count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breath. 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 2, 3, 4. Well done.
So, just to go over all the things that you should have learnt by now on your recorder is 1, holding the recorder with your left hand with the thumb at the back and your index finger, middle finger and third finger on the first 3 holes. The next step was making sure that your first index finger, your middle finger and your third finger on your right hand with the thumb at the back holding the recorder meant that you're holding the recorder correctly. Just double check that you have this. I'm going to just let this sit on the screen for a bit. So let's go through that steps again. Thumb at the back, covering the hole. First, second, and third. Thumb at the back. First, second, and third. That was the very first thing that we did in this lesson. The second thing we did in this lesson was learning how to blow the recorder, not too hard. The third thing we learned is actually playing the 6 notes on the recorder from these positions. I'm going to teach you now the notes and see if you can remember. First note D, E, as we lift a finger, F, G, A, B. That's D for dog, E for elephant, F for frog, G for giraffe, A for aardvark, and B for bat. Let's do that again, so we're learning the notes that we've just learned how to play on the recorder.
D for dog, E for elephant, F for frog, G for giraffe, A for aardvark, and B for bat.
So, now that you've just heard that, what I want you to do is hold up your recorder without blowing it and practice without making a sound on the recorder, going through naming the notes and the position with your fingers, matching the name of the notes and the position with your fingers without blowing the recorder, so your lovely advisor has a moment to think without too much noise. So you'll be actually holding the notes D, E, F, G, A, and B. And I want you to do this while I play the clip really slowly with the animals coming up, in the hope that you've got time to manipulate your fingers and match with me. So as I'm saying the name of the notes and the animals, make sure that you're holding these notes with your fingers on the recorder. So let's try that again.
D for dog, E for elephant, F for frog, G for giraffe, A for aardvark, and B for bat.
So hopefully now you know how to play the 6 notes on the recorder, and you know the names of them using nothing but these fingers, these 6 fingers and your thumb, D, E, F, G, A, B. Now, the reason for this recorded podcast in your advisory this week is because when we do community service, you'll be teaching the students from the Friends of the Poor School how to play the recorder, how to hold the recorder and how to name the notes as part of our community service. And that's because they asked for music literacy. They want to know how to read music, which is what we're going to try to do. So next lesson, what we're going to do with this recorded podcast is teach you how to play a very famous rock song by Deep Purple called Smoke on the Water. I'm going to demonstrate it to you now so you know what to expect next lesson, okay? So just have a listen. So, that's what we'll learn in tomorrow's lesson. So thank you for joining the Recorder podcast, and please place all the recorders back in the tray so we can clean them for you tomorrow. And bye-bye.